The story so far. According to Bud of Bud's Bar and Grill, the real egg is passed around sangria according to a certain set of rules. If Layton and others can work out what these rules are, they have a chance of getting their hands on it. I'm feeling a deja vu here. What's going on? Hey there guys, it's Nintendo Blue Illusion. Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Wow, that was a weird start there. I mean, the freaking... The story so far, like the weird talking thing, it just repeated the same thing over and over again. Always stretch when you get up in the morning, and before you brush your teeth, and before you shower, and then after. Oh, you always work out. Fine. I forgot. That dude, he said someone had the egg. Oh, maybe it might be her. Yes, her. Let's ask her. The person who sells the cake. Am I supposed to do I suppose it is. Hola, back for more cakes? Don't be shy, there's always more where that came from. Actually, this time we wanted to ask you about something else. About harmony? Ah, well, indeed. So that's what you're looking for. So you know something. Hello, Kusi. I even had the true Poponyo for one little while. Brilliant. Could you tell us anything about the person who gave it to you? Nessie was a regular customer at my store. You could say they were very fond of swimwear. You say that you had it for a while. You've already passed it on? I'm afraid so, but I can't tell you who to. Everything has to be by the book. But you know what? Since you're such lovely customers, I will tell you this. There was someone who got married very recently. So I mentioned her husband loves my cakes too. Poponyo is as Poponyo cake. Poponyo does. Aha! You said she and her. So you must have passed it on to a woman. Is it normal to pass an ancient relic around like a piece of gossip? Well, I don't think it's that normal. I think we must have asked almost everyone who's had the egg recently, and we still have no idea. Speak for yourself. What? You managed to work it out, Emmy? I think I got the gist of it, yes? As we are told initially, the ownership of the egg changes according to a pattern. If we lay out all of the information we've gathered thus far in front of us, we should be able to construct the whole picture. Really? I just can't make head nor tail of it, Professor. All will become clear in due time, but first, let's head back to Marketplace. Marketplace? Is that where we have to go? And ask who? Ooh. An automatic event, I suppose. Now, from what we've learned by speaking to different people on the island, we are able to glean a few key facts. Let's lay out the information and work out the rules concerning how the egg is passed around. Do we really have enough information? Of course. Think back, Orowa. You've heard a lot of stories today. Can you think of a common link between any of those stories? I cannot. No, not in person. We met told us exactly who gave the egg to. That's true. They weren't allowed to give us many details. However, the details they did provide were certainly sufficient to solve the mystery. Let us consider them now. Alright. Follow my assist, Professor. Oh, it's a puzzle time. Yes, I knew it. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so what do we do now? So what do we know? After Bud put us on the right track, he obtained information about the egg from 6 people. 3 males, 3 females. If you recall, Martini passed it on before her wedding to a married man who thought fondly of his daughter. Aha. Miranda also gave it to somebody married, didn't she? She as a gift, and she got it from a customer, I think. Quite, Emmy. Now, would you care to explain the common theme of these two stories? Yeah. Marital status. They're both married. Marital status crops up in both accounts. Precisely. In fact, from Martini's story, I'd say the single people can pass the egg on somebody married, and vice versa. So the egg is passed along depending on whether that person is married or not. Well, there's nothing to disprove this in what we've considered thus far. I believe there's more to the pattern than that. Let's summarize the male accounts, namely those from Javier and two target agents, to gain a better picture. Javier reported that he gave the egg to a girl his daughter's age. We've also known that a married woman attempted to give the target men the egg. Oh, I think I see what the link is. Aha. It's gender. Does it have to do with the fact that the egg was always offered to someone of the opposite gender? After all, Javier seems very worried that his daughter might end up passing it on to some sleazy bachelor. So where do we stand now? We have now extrapolated the second rule. Whoever has the egg can pass it on to someone of the opposite gender. For example, if I had the egg, I would be able to give it to either of you, but not Luke. So, a boy can only give the egg to a girl, and the girl to a boy? Almost, but not quite. If we consider Emily's account, you see, we run into a problem. She said that she would have been able to give us the egg to any one of us, but how? Emmy, would you care to tell us what would have made it possible for Emily to give any of us the egg? Married, unmarried, female, or both rules. Which rules did Emily have to follow? Well, Sycamore, and none of them are married. Oh, unmarried to married. Yes, rule number 1 works, and female to married. I think both rule works. Maybe not. You'd have to obey both of those rules to pass it on. But Emmy, if that were the case, Emily would have been able to pass it on to either Luke or myself. Oh, it's either rule, not... Of course, why did I put both rules? That was a mistake. Emily could have been given the egg to whoever she liked as long as either one of the 2 rules was fulfilled. She married. She knew I wasn't, and she knew Luke and Aura were too young to be. As for Professor, she didn't need to know their marital status because they were already covered by the opposite gender rules. Aha. That's correct. If the person you wish to give the egg to is the opposite gender or marital status, then you can pass it on. Oh, that's quite simple, really. Maybe so, but we still haven't worked out who has the egg. I do remember Emily saying that she passed it to a man at lunch, and we don't know where she went to eat. Probably the first place in the buds. So we'll need to ask somebody where that was before we can continue. Not at all. Here, let's try determine who held the egg in which order by lining them up. Wherever there is a logic, a solution follows closely behind. I'll see what I can do. Ooh, what? Memo. Oh no, wait. Oh wow, this one looks difficult. Hold on. So that was... Oh, now I can see the status. Passed on to a man at lunchtime. Passed it on to a man at lunchtime would have been him. Bud. Because of course he's the man who serves the lunch to the customers. And then... hold on. A lady who recently settled in Sangria. Her husband proposed to her at the Pomponio, and she gave it to a family man before the wedding. That. Oh wait, it has to be the. Oh, married and unmarried. Oh wait, she isn't unmarried, so this might work. Your chain of events matches my own aura. We can safely say that the egg was handed on this order. Which means Buds was the last of those people to receive the egg. Puzzle solved! Yes! Oh, of course, awesome, nice. Oh, whoa. That was actually, lovely and nice puzzle there. But he already refused to tell us who he gave us the stone to. We're back to where we started, aren't we, after all that? Perhaps not. If you recall, Bud only mentioned receiving the Pomponio. But he didn't say anything about giving it away. Precisely. Oh, I see. He might still have the Aura Stone. But what reason would he have for holding on to it? We'll find out soon enough. Shall we pay another visit to Bud's Bar and Grill? Sure! Now we know where it is, right here. Hope nothing's happened. Oh! Yay! Hoo la la! Oh no. No, don't get excited about Pomponio. Oh, excuse me guys, I'm coughing like so much, I don't know why. Hey guys, what brings you back here? We've worked it out. You're the current holder of the true Pomponio. You got me. I was hoping you would actually. You see, I'd been looking for the perfect person to give the Pomponio to, and then you came with that glazed sad look. And I got to think that if anyone needed harmony, it was you. I'd be satisfied with just the Pomponio, thank you. Ah, gee, you're kinda missing the point. Let me give you the lowdown. We all say the Pomponio brings happiness. That's the island way, but its humble beginning were far from happy. The man who found the Eduardo Pomponio was at the end of his rope. Oh, really? Yes, sir. He hit rock bottom and he wanted to idle away his days as a hermit, but he set off for some old crumbling ruins. But bam! He made it the discovery of a lifetime. His business boomed and Viola, Sangria was born. That story sounds familiar. So you're saying that the Pomponio he found was the basis of the tourist merchandise? Pretty much. Yeah, kinda crazy when you think about it. One little stone egg turned his life around in a flash. The point is, even in the gloomiest of times, you gotta look forward. Happiness might be waiting just around the corner. That's true, guys. Yeah, never give up, I suppose. Ah, that's it. Don't take the Pomponio just because you wanted it. Take it because you wanted to be happy. Yay! We've got the egg! Yes! Egg acquired! Thank you. The people of this island always greet us with a smile. I found it odd at first, but I think I understand now. No, that's what I'm talking about. I knew the Pomponio would be the perfect gift for you. It's what Eduardo would have wanted, I'm sure of it. Haha. Lovely. Lovely. Pomponio, a happy tradition. The Pomponio tradition started with a man named Eduardo Pomponio at a low point of his life. He found the Azran egg, and it brought him great joy. He started the Pomponio passing tradition in the hope of bringing happiness to those around him. The people of Sangria appears to have fallen of the legend of the Pomponio, rather than the Azran egg itself. Aha, interesting. Now I suppose we're done with everything in this area, so let's head back to the Bostonius. Hope nothing's no bad things gonna happen while we're on its way. Let's ask Emily. What is that scrumptious smell? When I find out what it's coming from, I'll be popping it straight into Emily's delectable delicacies. Ah, fine. She has nothing much to say to us. Ah, lovely. Oh no, it's that merchant. I don't want to talk to him because he's so weird. He's like, buy poponyo. I want you to buy poponyo, or else I kill you. He's like so crazy. Such a weird queer. Anyway, let's ask Javier. Oh, here's a puzzle. Aye, the sun's really beating down today. How can you stand in the heat in all those layers? Perhaps we didn't come as prepared as we thought. Well, that's no good, is it? You should get some lighter clothes, loosen up a bit, and have some fun. How about you, señorita, for some beach volleyball later tonight? Oh, I'd love to, but I should warn you, I've been told my serves are vicious. Great! Do you think you could help me coach Miss Amigos here? Oh. Oh, I suppose this is some kind of sport lesson puzzle. Possibly. Let's see. 62. Nose to nose 2. Oh no, not this again. Ah, I don't like this. Something's gone wrong with the middle of those legs. I know this one, but oh wow. This is nasty. Oh, so bad. I don't like these kind of puzzle. Is so mean. Oh yeah, this one. This sea lion does have to. Yeah, sea lion. This one doesn't have to carry a ball because it doesn't have the any shaped ribbon. Oh my gosh! I have a like set of move limit. Oh wow, that's nasty as heck. This is going to be harder than I expected. So I have 60 moves now. I don't think I need to move the square one because I think that's finished now. So I'm gonna move this here. Oh, I think I'm almost. Oh no, you can't swap. Oh, lovely! I've done it. It wasn't so hard, I suppose.
Okay, Emmy, time to shine.
Ha! It wasn't so hard, to be honest. I mean,
Bring on
it
the next
wasn't.
one.
I don't know. It just got the grip so easily. Oh, interesting. Lovely picture, lovely puzzle. Hey, señorita, you've got a gift. Sure, you don't want to become an instructor? It was a nice experience, but I'd much prefer to get in the action myself. Oh, makes sense to me. Next time you're here, I'll get the guys together and we can have a match. He seems to like Aura. Not Aura. I forgot her name. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, sir and madams. I trust the glorious weather helped shine some light on your investigation to make it a dazzling success. Ah, you know, Raymond, I was thinking of passing the egg on to you. But if you plan to make these terrible puns after each step of your journey, maybe I'll hold on to it a little while longer. You needn't worry either way, as I believe the people around the Harmony Ring intended of Aurora to hold on to the egg. A wise decision, if ever, though there was one. It is disappointing that you weren't able to visit the ruins, though. You seems to be very well acquainted with our action, Raymond. Master, you shouldn't know I am never too far away to keep an eye on things. Well then, I'll just prepare for takeoff, shall I? Very fortunate that Raymond is aiding our cause. Well, I feel he would make a powerful enemy if crossed. Ooh, something's Ooh, yeah. I have a suspicious feeling of Raymond. We'll keep an eye on him. Professor Layton, Professor Sycamore, something is coming back to me about the Azran. Good tidings indeed. There is a facility that lies under Sangria. It used to harness the power of this moon and soothe nature's temper. Ah, you mean it would be used to control the seas? I think so. The facility was closed before our civilization reached its peak. Perhaps it had already accomplished its purpose. I'm sorry, that's all I can recall. It's all quite hazy. So, the calm, luxurious shore of Sangria are put in, provided by the Azran. Thank you, Orwa. You're welcome. It's nice to be able to share those memories. An ancient facility hidden underwater. I'm almost tempted to go deep sea diving and see it for myself. Interesting. Oh, we're taking off. Bye bye. Goodbye, Sangria. Hope you all have a very happy life living. I'll save it later. Everyone seems to be happy except for the guy in the middle. I forgot his name is Emily's husband. I'll save it later. New articles has been added to the World Times. I will check that later. New episode has been added to the trunk. Fair winds and flesh cakes. Oh, that's gross. Fresh cakes. I can't even read. I'm so retarded. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna ask Keats if I have. What? There are no current puzzles that I haven't solved. Like, are you serious that I didn't miss any puzzle? I'm sure I missed something. Well, it says in the bottom screen, the touch screen, it says 47 out of 47. Well, hopefully it's right. So anyway, it's just like being in the house that floats through the air. Yeah, sure, Luke. Anyway. No, you have a puzzle, Sycamore. Oh dear. Raymond and I have encountered all sorts of difficulties during our travels. Once, fools that I was, I tried a little experience that quickly got out of hand. Oh, now you have me curious. I've begun to find the Bostonia's cruising speed rather tiresome, you see, and thought I might add a bit of kick to her engine. Ah, you made some modification. Yes, and as you might have guessed, those modifications didn't go down very well with the rest of the ship. Ah. Sigh. Oh, this is 50 pickrats. Oh, I hate you. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Professor Sycamore has been a bit too creative in the engine room, and it's all gone terribly wrong. The pipe pad that supplies the engine with fuel has shattered into little pieces. The emergency fuel supply will keep the airship airborne for now, but the broken fuel pieces needed to be fixed, and soon. Use the pieces on the touchscreen to reconnect the engine to the fuel supply. Bear in mind that you have a link to you have to link up every last pipe, but you can't place any of the white square on the top left. Ah, no, screw you, Sycamore. Why on earth would you make this kind of really complicated puzzles? Oh. I know that this is going to be so dang difficult, you know. And I'm not gonna enjoy this. I definitely know for myself. Oh. Well, I'm just doing this really, what can I say, mindlessly. I'm not even thinking properly. Well, I should, but I'll just have a good guess on this. Just hoping that this is right. Okay. No, that's not gonna work out. Definitely not. It's a true failure. Oh gosh. Let's see. No, that's not gonna work. Possibly this? Yeah. And something like, no. Oh, I wish if I can rotate this. Oh, then if I can rotate this, then everything would become much more complicated, I bet. No, I don't want this to be rotated. That's torture. Ah. What? Ah. I'm not gonna enjoy this. I don't like this already. This is definitely a torture that anyone would never enjoy. You know what? These pipes are so much. There's so many pipes scattered around, and I don't know where to assemble for the first part. Meh. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing so far. I don't want to screw this up. No, what the heck? Wait. Oh, there you go. Freaking pipe that was hiding. Okay, where was the long one? There you go. No, that doesn't work. Sigh. Sad. I don't want to use a hint coin here, because I think that would be a really big waste if I do that. Ah, restart. I definitely know that this one goes in the corner, because there's no other way that... I don't think it really fits in other places, so that goes there. And let's find another one that goes in the corner. Maybe that might be the solution to this puzzle. Huh. Excuse me. Possibly like that. Possibly. Oh, yeah, maybe, because the only way, if I put the long pipe here, the piece might fit is this one. There's no other pipe that... yeah, that does that. So, yeah, possibly. Hold on. There's or... hold on. Oh, wait, what the heck? I'm starting to get the grip of this puzzle. Or maybe not. Great. Fan-freaking-tastic. Why? Why on earth would you modify this engine? Why on earth? Why the hell would you modify the freaking airplane this complicated, Sycamore? You're such an idiot, I must say. You're like the biggest idiot I've ever seen in my whole life. Yeah, this clearly shows that the modification did not go well. You fool, Sycamore. I hate you now for doing this, to making me suffer and go through all these things. No. There must be something that connects it like... no, I don't think that connects there. Maybe it connects it like the... hold on, where... you know, after... I'm such an idiot. I don't know where this fits. Maybe if I spend 30 minutes, probably I'll be able to solve... no, like less... yeah, of course I'll spend less than 30 minutes on solving this. If I spend more than 30 minutes, then definitely I have some problem in my brain. Ooh. Oh, that fitted nicely. Let's connect... Mamma mia. Ooh. I'm thinking, but what? What the heck? I think it works like... ooh, wait, hold on. Wait, where's the long pipe? Where is the long pipe? Oh shoot, I can't find the long pipe. The long pipe that connects to like... oh, maybe not. Maybe it was not like that in the first place. Wait, hold on. What is this? Ah, dang it. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Wait. Are you... Oh my... Oh... What? What the f***? Oh sh**. Oh my... Gosh. Are you serious? Oh, that was lovely.
That should do it.
Oh, ha! Suck on that.
I think I'm in the mood for another.
I'm definitely not in the mood for another. Screw you. Crisis averted. Please, Sycamore, don't you ever modify the engine to screw up all the pipes that connects the fuel. Fuel's around. I have a feeling there's gonna be 3 later on. I'm not gonna enjoy that. You've got a new item of clothing, comfy tracksuit bottom. Wait, can I modify my characters? If I can, that would be awesome. I was entirely at fault for having gone against Raymond's wishes. I imagine you earned his enmity for such a reckless undertaking. Oh, and he was bristling. He had to run to the engine room and once again for emergency repairs. Not something he or nor anyone else would wish to take a habit of. So you took the pilot's seat again. Aha! You spotted the pattern. Thankfully, by that time I was used to flying in a pinch. You imagine that recklessness led you to acquire the skill needed to pursue those target airships back from Forenborg. Ha! Well, let's just say fortune and misfortune are 2 sides of the same coin. Yeah, sometimes that can happen, but rarely in a coincidence. Anyway, I'm gonna call this an episode. It's been pretty long since I solved that freaking pipe puzzle, and it went fairly well. I think I spent around 10 minutes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode. In the next episode, guys, we will be exploring the desert, and we're not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna go there in the next episode. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button because it helps me a lot, and I appreciate all of you guys who supports me. Well then, I will see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.